Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for choosing to spend your time here with us tonight. Before I begin, I want to give a deep and sincere thank you to Nicole Felton and her mother for welcoming us into their beautiful home. And organizing this incredible event. Thank you so much. 17 years ago, Greenhouse Scholars was born in Boulder, Colorado, with a bold vision, unwavering focus, and relentless drive. Firm believers that every person should have an equal opportunity to accomplish whatever it is they want to do. We view education as a powerful enabler of opportunity. And for nearly 2 decades, we've been permanently and positively changing low-income families and communities across the nation to ensure people of all backgrounds can live a life of their choosing. But getting a bit ahead of myself, what exactly does Greenhouse do, and how do we do it? First, our what, our vision, to create a community of leaders who will evolve the communities of the world. We are clear and intentional about our what, and you'll notice that the word community is mentioned twice in our vision. That's because we know great vision without great people is irrelevant. We rely on every single person in our growing community to help act on our vision and deliver our impact. So, how do we do this? Our unique community change model is designed to take action in service of our vision. That's our how. Fundamentally, our how starts with 4 things. 1, we are creating and growing a committed community, diverse in age, socioeconomics, geography, perspectives, and backgrounds. Our community members hail from the rural community of Walsenburg, Colorado, to the suburbs of Hinsdale outside of Chicago, to the city that never sleeps here in New York. Yes. 2, we connect and leverage our community's collective capabilities, power, ideas, and resources to create fundamental and lasting change. Our big tent approach, as we like to call it, means bring them in and sign them up. We're focused on collaboration, shared goals, shared intentions, and we adopt an attitude of inclusion. 3, we recruit and select the most inspiring young role models from low-income communities to work with us, to initiate change from within communities. All lasting change must start from within. We're working directly with the most high-achieving young people from our nation's and this great city's lowest resourced communities to create that lasting change. And 4, we deliver leadership, personal, and professional success resources so that our scholars and alumni have the knowledge and skills to be catalysts for lasting community change. So I've talked about our what and our how. Now you might be wondering, well, how's it been going these past 17 years? And this is where it's important to talk about who. I mentioned before we recruit inspiring and deserving young role models from low-income communities. Our scholars, on average, come from a household of 5 individuals that make less than $30,000 a year. The majority of our scholars are the first in their family to receive a college degree, and in some cases, even finish high school. As if those financial and educational barriers weren't already challenging enough to overcome. Envision being homeless at 15 and doing your homework by candlelight because the homeless shelter your family is staying at is lights out at 8 o'clock. Imagine being forced to flee your home and arrive in the States a refugee from a war-torn country at the age of 16, not speaking a word of English. Can you conceive, at 17 years old, deciding to sign up to take boxing lessons to protect your mother from her physically abusive boyfriend? Despite, or maybe because of the challenges our scholars have faced, they position themselves to be problem solvers and change agents. The scholar stories I mentioned are all true. They all happened. But that's not the entire or the end of their stories. Those same scholars went on to graduate valedictorian of their high school after being in the US for only 2 years, have started a national college boot camp for Latino males that illuminates college opportunities for hundreds, have become doctors and opened medical clinics that serve refugee and immigrant populations, have opened businesses in rural communities that focus on job creation and environmental sustainability, and I am just barely scratching the surface of our community impact. 97% of Greenhouse Scholars graduate from college, as compared to only 15% of first-generation students nationally. starting salaries of Greenhouse Scholars are 2 times that of both their parents, and are 22% higher than their peers, changing the trajectory for entire families. We've started 368 nonprofit and for-profit businesses, community initiatives, and projects, which have directly affected over 4,000 communities. And an additional 90,000 people are directly impacted by Greenhouse every year through mentoring, volunteering, initiatives, presentations, entrepreneurship, and more. We're making a difference that will last. We're powering opportunity, choice, and belief, and in turn are changing expectations, norms, and behaviors. But it's not enough. We need to grow our impact, and you all can help. My name is Michelle Kruk. I'm a proud alum of Greenhouse Scholars. And a current staff member. Tonight is an invitation to you all to join the community at Greenhouse that's transforming the communities of the world. Our work is urgent, as you'll hear in the stories that Baishal and Wendy will share in just a few moments. I encourage every single person here tonight, if you feel inspired or connected to our work, as our CEO, Pete Burridge, would say, don't waver, don't drift, don't doubt. Double down on us. We will not let you down. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. The folks that are following me are exceptional, and thank you all again so very much for coming. Thank you.